5 minutes. Mtoto News at 5. 5 impacts of making children visible. This is Mtoto News at 5.
Hi everyone, my name is Jennifer Kaberi. I am CEO and founder of Mtoto News. I tell people Mtoto News is a good idea. I was coordinating a children's forum, and as I was coordinating, I started identifying a particular issue. Like whenever I would approach media and I would ask them, please come and cover this particular issue about children and or this particular thing, and they all say, sorry Jennifer, we're not able to come. Our editors will not allow us to run that story. Children's stories are not sellable. And I started thinking, what then if for example in Kenya, 54% of the population are children and they're not covered in the mainstream? Who is going to cover them? Who is going to make them visible? And it started becoming such a bother to me. And I had a Twitter account, my personal Twitter account, and I had a decent following. Then having 1,000 followers was a good thing. So I had over 1,000 followers, and I would engage people, and I had people who would engage me on issues to do with children. And one night I remember I'm sleeping and I have this aha moment, like it was just a drop in my spirit that I need to start this thing. And I came downstairs, I knew the name, I knew the what, the how is what I didn't know how to do that. So I woke up at night, I knew it was Toto. So if you go to a Twitter account, it was Toto News. But Toto was already taken. Someone had already taken Toto News. Actually, some company in Mexico, they do motorcycling. So I just added M, and it was available, and I was excited. And I remember tweeting, and within the first, I think 3 days, we had like about 60-something followers. And I got excited because we were actually solving a problem. Then there was no one in the Kenyan, let me not say, in the Kenyan social media platform sphere who was doing content on children.
Over the last 5 years, World Vision Kenya has been collaborating with Mtoto News on child protection and child participation initiatives. One of the things that we have learned over the last 5 years is that documenting children views and ensuring that those views get to the policy table is really important.
The problem that we are solving as Mtoto News is lack of, when we were starting, it was a lack of a platform where children can be able to tell their stories and stories of children to be told. So that's a problem we are solving. But as we grow, you start finding it is not an isolated issue, okay? So for children to be able to be seen and to be able to have a platform, you have to train them.
I discovered Mtoto News in 2019 during the April holiday. I was just scrolling through the internet, and then I discovered a post that was advertising their training. We got to go to the training. We were taught a lot, actually. We did how to operate cameras. We did how to edit videos. I can remember we also did photography itself, how to operate. I didn't even know how to operate things like computers very well, by the way. But through the training, I got to do all that. What I really got in the training was mostly confidence and improving my public speaking skills. I'd really love more organizations like Mtoto News that actually represent children and try to make children get to be known in the world. Allowing children to practice their talents, to practice their beliefs, what they want to do in future, before they even reach that future. Future stars right now as we're speaking.
With Mtoto News now, children views as documented are getting the policy table, and children are influencing decisions in Kenya. The next 5 years, the government of Kenya will be developing the 4th medium-term plan. We encourage Mtoto News and partners to really ensure that children views in Kenya are considered in the development of the 4th medium-term plan in Kenya. And Mtoto News can actually coordinate with your networks all over the country. Mtoto News can coordinate children views from every part of the country and ensure that as we have the 4th medium-term plan, we also have a national plan for children informed by the views of children and developed by children by themselves.
Children are not passive recipients of their rights. They need to be active participants. I always take to adults, how does it feel for you to sit down and to be brought up in everything you're bringing? You, at some point, to start feeling, I need to contribute. That's the same thing children feel. No, children are not passive recipients of their rights, but they're active recipients of their rights. And give them that. Hear them, okay? And you'll be shocked. Some of the ideas that we're implementing in Mtoto News, they came from children. You will be shocked by the amount of solutions, innovations that they have. Thank you so much, and happy birthday, Mtoto News. Thank you.